Is it a dulcimer?
It's not. This is a Hurdy Gurdy. Thank you. Great segue. This is the Hurdy Gurdy. This is the real Hurdy Gurdy. There's another thing that also gets called a Hurdy Gurdy. It's kind of like a player piano in a box. So that thing, an organ grinder, just turn a crank and play music. This one has a crank too, but it doesn't play automatically. That means somebody has to both tune it and know what they're doing, which is the reason I'm apologizing in advance. It's been a busy spring and I haven't had it out in months. So not only are you going to get the experience of hearing the Hurdy Gurdy played, you're going to get the experience of hearing the Hurdy Gurdy tuned. Yes, yes. You
and only this group would get excited about that.
So many, yeah. You are interesting people.
I'm in tune with that. Bless your heart.
That's what. Oh, he tried real hard. Bless his heart.
Like that conversation started earlier.
So the Hurdy Gurdy is actually an incredibly old instrument. It was originally called the organostrum. This is like you get a history lecture. It's, you all had enough coffee. You can just bear up.
Sounds like a body part.
Or a removal of one.
Organostrum.
So the organostrum it is the origin of the organ. It's the origin of the keyboard in many respects, in a strange way. So in the 10th, 12th century, there would have been a young priest or cleric turning a crank, and another fellow who would raise stops, and that would change the vibrating length on the strings. And that keeps evolving until we've got things like organs and then keyboards, virginals, etc. The workings of the Hurdy Gurdy are odd. I'm going to disable all the strings so we can kind of ease you into this experience, because just throwing you into the deep end with all the strings is a little harsh. I will turn a crank, which then causes the wheel to turn, which is rosined like a bow, and that causes the strings, which are all wrapped with historically linen, or in this case, cotton fiber, to be able to vibrate like a fiddle bow.
Right.
Now that would be okay, but this is a medieval instrument. This is 10th, 12th century is when this kind of gets its defining character. And the medieval ear appreciated drone, which has only really survived well in bagpipes, dulcimer. Change the second string because you want to double. Eventually, I'm going to add a bunch of drones, and these two guys need to be in pitch. And they're doing all right. Who are the musicians at the table? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Do we have to leave the room?
You'll probably tune that on your own in just a minute. So I'm going to add a drone or two to get them tuned up, because as I said, I haven't played it lately. It's fun.
Almost something big.
Yeah, it's very, very bagpipey. Did I say it sounds like a bagpipe and fiddle?
That's the best of the best.
That's my normal line. That guy needs a little tuning, so I get the experience. We're now finally ready. And my disclaimer is normally I play Happy Birthday for people, and we have a birthday party, but I don't know the wedding march, and I don't think it would really deliver on this. So so I'm gonna engage a bunch of strings. More than just putting down strings.
No,
so you can now say, yes, I know what a Hurdy Gurdy is.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I don't need to hear it again.
No.
Does that with their camera here or a cell